And before I bring in Dr. Sanjeev Bagai, you see, we want our children to be protected. And a Sero survey recently indicates, right, 60% of children were infected with COVID-19 and a mutated virus will only endanger them further, right? This puts children at risk. The Sero survey, which was conducted by ICMR, revealed that a lot of children were infected with COVID-19, right? And if we want to avoid a third wave, the only way to avoid a third wave is to begin the vaccination process extremely fast. We want our children to be safe. We don't want a situation. Today in Mizoram and Orissa, there is an increase in the positivity rate among children. Schools have to open up. And viewers, I'd say one thing before I go to Dr. Bagai. Every lie on Covaxin has been bludgeoned by reality. The Congress IT cell had peddled the fake news about Covaxin containing cow calf serum, right? The reality is that bovine serum is not used in the growth of the SARS-CoV-2 virus, nor the final formulation of Covaxin. They wanted to spread this so that people from a certain religion did not use Covaxin. They also lied by saying that the approval to Covaxin is premature. And you remember what people like Shashi Tharoor did. It's terrible, terrible what he did. He went and said approval is premature. Go and ask people like him today, why have 102 million Indians, 102 million doses of Covaxin been actually approved? The fact of the matter is, the Vadra Congress, political parties are uncomfortable if India does well against COVID. If India does badly against COVID, they think it will hit Modi. It's as simple as that. But is this the extent to which you hate your country, that you hate your Prime Minister? At the end of the day, that because you can't win a political fight, you would have millions of Indians exposed to COVID? It's unbelievable. Yes, Dr. Bagai. Dr. Bagai is on the debate. Dr. Bagai, please listen to him now. Dr. Bagai, can you please spread some medical light on this?
Thank you, Arnab.
Dr. Bagai, please.
Thank you, Arnab.
Thank you, Dr. Bagai.
Good evening, all the panelists. I don't belong to any political party. All I can say is that I got an Indian vaccine. Very proud to be an Indian doctor. I want to put some facts on the table which have no political bias at all. India has done very well primarily because of the COVID protocols and the COVID vaccines. We have an overall case fatality of nearing 310 per million versus USA and UK individually of crossing 1950 per million. These are published data on CDC website. You can counter check them. Point number two, the Indian vaccines. It's an unprecedented successful run what we've had as a rollout of reaching 96 crores today. It's the fastest, safest and the tallest vaccine drive with an overall breakthrough infection rate of only 0.2% and a mild reaction rate of 0.005%, better than the global best. The next point which is critical is these vaccines have caused no serious side effects, which include, like in mRNA vaccines, be it thromboembolic blood clots or what we call as platelet disturbances or any anaphylaxis or myocarditis. These vaccines are extremely safe. Just focusing straight on the Covaxin. We have finished approximately 11 to 12 crores of Covaxin. I wish it could have been a lot more. But it doesn't take away from the fact that the overall efficacy is nearing 78%. On ground, the effectiveness, the proof of the pudding is on-ground effectiveness has shown to be nearing 90%. We have a very good protection even against the Delta strain, primarily because the way the platform scientifically has been made, not only targeting the spike protein receptor binding domain, but also the N-terminal domain. Keeping the details of the science apart, let me assure all the viewers that these vaccines do not cause any infertility. They cause no harm to your hormones. They contain no animal products. It's a cliche now, after 96 crores, someone has to say this on a national television. And in fact, the ideal mix for disaster is arrogance and ignorance. So I will request everyone who's spreading this fake news and lies, the vaccines in fact don't cause infertility. There is a published data now, they can even increase your sperm count. So in case anyone has any difficulty with regards those aspects of their fertility, please get the vaccine, you may perform better.